welcome. It's Lady Nikazawa, your NECA reporter on the prowl. We're gonna walk you through some news today, so please stick around. Let's have some fun. Okay, first piece of Newsy news. So this is on the Kurosanji subreddit, and this is posted by Top Loquat 3998, and it says NIJISANJI concert tickets are now on sale. It's not doing very well. Okay, Anime Expo says tickets are now on sale for the NIJISANJI EN Summer Jam concert. Get your tickets today. All right, you're like, oh, okay, sweet. I'll get my tickets today. You click on this link and it says NIJISANJI EN Summer Jam powered by Anime Expo 2024. Okay, let's find the best seats, guys. So this is in the Los Angeles, California. So I mean, like, are there even gonna be any seats left? Man, this has got to be a sold out show. Let's take a look. Okay. Oh man. Look how many are available. This is a lot. Okay, so as you can see, not selling super well. And this tweet was released yesterday at 9 p.m. So it is now the day after. No one's buying tickets. How interesting. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Even the pit, $80 pit tickets. Nobody's buying. All right, we got $50 orchestra seating. Anyway, so to give you a comparison, let's see here. So let's read the comments here. Okay, Valkyrie says, so apparently Connect the World sold out in 10 minutes. The thing is, the fan base is there, but people just don't want to go to NIJI concerts. Maybe because NIJI's a terrible company. Big oof. Someone says, it's been an hour since the ticket sales went live. Here's the update. Green, available, gray occupied, yellow reserved. This top part is off limits. So yeah, this part was not sold because it's off limits. But yeah, you can tell the people are not interested. People are not interested and they're not buying. Okay, so this person, Diego, says, if you want another comparison, aside from Connect the World, there was a Love Live concert back in 2018 that was also held during Anime Expo 2018, held at the Peacock Theater. At that time, it was called Microsoft Theater. Tickets were sold out within 30 minutes after they went on sale. And this was the venue shot. So it's full of people. So the fan base is there, but they just don't want in. And to be quite honest, I don't blame them, because yikes, man, yikes. NIJISANJI tickets aren't selling. That's so strange. Anyways, to the surprise of no one. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. Okay, so this is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit, and this is posted by past article 3117, and it says, Luca, Kaneshiro, I thought we were friends, Vox. So this is a tweet from Vox, from NIJISANJI, of course. Vox says, thanks to the overwhelmingly positive response to this merch, those who order from now until May 19th have a chance to win a poster signed by me. That's not a printed/copied signature, but an actual wet ink signature physically signed by me. Check the tweet for details. This is just Luca being upset. So this is in reference to when Luca got his helper to sign all of his autographs for him. This is kind of like not really a call out post, but indirectly kind of a call out post. So it's like, anyways, let's read some of the comments. FC Dean says, it's clear now that NIJI fosters hostile work environment. They want livers to be competitive against each other, siphoning fans from coworkers whenever opportunities arise. Additionally, I think Vox is doing that because he has seen how much CCV he has lost. Can you imagine the damage to his ego when he realized that he could barely hit 1K CCV? He is supposed to be the golden apple of NIJI EN. If rumors are to be believed, Riku invited him for a private luxurious dinner some years ago. Oh my goodness. Whoopsie, some slight shade. Only the slightest shade, but yeah. On to our next piece of newsy news we have. This is on the Kurosanji subreddit, and this was posted by Blueberry Scone. And it says, it's a rant. Rant. My Oshi joined NIJISANJI, and it's the worst thing that happened to him. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, here it says, I loved Isekai for so long. He was my main inspiration to stream myself, and despite my ADHD hating streams, I still ended up watching almost all of his. We are very close time zones, and it absolutely helped. Okay. Isekai was a male French virtual YouTuber. He's fluent in French, Japanese, and English, and often alternating between the languages during live streams. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Oh. Hold on. I just spilled tea. When I said spilling tea, I meant spilling tea onto my keyboard. I didn't mean actually spilling tea. But I'm technically doing both. Sorry, really quickly. This person, Isekai, turned into Velius Bandage at NIJISANJI. So Velius Bandage is a French male virtual YouTuber affiliated with NIJISANJI's 8th Wave Crisis. Let's continue, now that we know who this is. I was absolutely gutted when he graduated because of how much he meant to me. And I still had faith in NIJISANJI when he first joined. So seeing him there, I was happy he was going to get more reach and more fans, which he absolutely deserved. First red flag was the effing rope tweet I get that he was nervous and in front of new people, but he's not a lewd person. He never was. And that was a worrying start. Uh-oh. Then he debuted, and while he was French, he always has been. By the way, that's how it works. He exaggerated his accent hard. He didn't even sound like the same guy anymore, and it was frankly disappointing. Uh-oh. He had always been a down-to-earth guy and very gentle voice. He wasn't loud in any way, shape, or form. But when he joined NIJI, that also completely changed. His entire personality was twisted and exaggerated so much, he literally didn't even feel like the same content creator anymore. He started feeding on parasocial attention and making lewd jokes, and that just didn't feel like him. He does have a bigger following now, but only slightly. He doesn't even sing much anymore, and that was a lot of what he used to enjoy. He is not the same guy anymore. He is no longer himself. Oh, I told you. I knew it. Okay, so like from like a marketing standpoint, okay? So let's put our feelings and emotions to the side for only a moment. They're important and we'll come back to them. From a marketing standpoint, absolutely genius move to join NIJISANJI because you're like, hey, I'm going to get numbers and I'm going to get reach and I'm going to get traction and, you know, I'm going to become part of a corporation and things are going to be great, right? But when you go to a corporate environment that is toxic, it changes you in a bad way. It changes you forever. You become, yeah, like a shell of yourself. It's terrible. And even though it sounds like a great idea on paper, yeah, I'm going to join this corporation and I'm going to garner a mass following and then I'll just leave. Like, the thing is, like, one, you can't leave because you're in a queue to leave. And if you leave early, you get financially penalized. Granted, they, depending on what country you live in, they may not be able to enforce that, but still, that's going to be something that's kind of weighing heavily on your conscience, right? So, like, it's not a good idea, guys. Don't do it. Don't feed the meat grinder. It's terrible. But yeah, this is exactly what's going to happen. Like, you can go into NIJI, but what the person you come out as is not going to be the same person, okay? So, just be aware of that. It's a dangerous game to play, okay? I'm not surprised. To be quite honest with you, I'm not surprised. All right, let's read some comments. All right, we got Shihomie says, that's interesting that you point out him exaggerating his accent and making lewd jokes out of nowhere compared to his PL. Are there any other talents that showed sudden exaggerations out of nowhere? All right, this one. To be, this is so good. Could be the effect of his coworkers. Remember, they tend to have a rivalry and an unhealthy one, like Luca. He dislikes BFE, but he ends up doing it because Vox is gaining more money and fans by accumulating delusional NIJI sisters. The men's Fujo baiting, I'm sure some of them are so uncomfortable with that, but they have to, or they think they'll be left out, or other livers will think they are not cooperating or something. As for your Oshi, yeah, didn't know he's Virilius OMG. So yeah, NIJISANJI changes you guys. It changes you. And not in a good way. I mean, we've seen how many people have been put through the meat grinder and come out the same. None. Like, your mental health does not survive this company. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. Okay, there is a festival called Matsuri. It says, welcome to the party. San Diego's newest convention celebrating the degenerate anime lover in you. And this is June 14th to June 16th at the Handerley Hotel in Mission Valley. I believe it's in its first year. Hold on a second. What the? What? Okay. Anyway, so why am I mentioning this? Well, look who's going to be here. This is Matsuri's special VTuber guest announcement. Sayu from the VTuber stream team. Half android, half syndicate leader. Wanted criminal from Cyberpunk Japan. She'll be at Matsuri for meet and greet, a panel, and more. Get your tickets today. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. Okay, we have Hololive gets an anime called Holo Witches. So this is on the Hololive subreddit, and this is posted by Cautious Donkey 0312. That's an amazing username. Holo Witches is a anime. It's a new anime coming out. That is incredible, based on the Hololive peeps. So that is really cool. So this is Holo Witch's official Twitter. So if you would like to follow them, and it says main PV now available. Let's take a look. Oh, and it's got chat. Oh, chat's here too. Oh, they're playing Go? Oh, how cute are they? So cute. Oh, cooking stream. Ooh, wow. Oh my. Aww. Oh, they're all so cute. That is awesome. And they also have a manga as well. So then this is the Twitter of the manga. Magical Girl Holo Witch. Manga serialization begins. Episode 1. The beginning of the transformation. Magical Girl Holo Witch. All 52 pages are released. Regular updates every Monday from now on. Oh, okay. Very cool. Super cute. Okay, that's awesome. So this is an example of Hololive doing a fantastic job. And all of their hard work is manifesting into manga and anime. So this is fantastic news. Hololive, well done. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. Okay, so we're going to be talking about HoloEarth. So what is HoloEarth? It's an upcoming metaverse video game developed by Cover. You know, Cover is the corporation that owns Hololive. As one of the projects within Hololive Alternative. It is planned to release in 2024. HoloEarth video game info. So, all right. So this is the details of version 0.7.0 update. Okay, so this is HoloEarth. If you go to holoearth.com, you'll be able to find this information, okay? In this version, we will open Alternative City version 1, which is under construction. Please see video for detailed update details. Okay. Ooh, is this outfits you can wear? Let's see here. And then it says, in the version 0.7.0 update, we'll open the Alternative City, which is now under construction. You'll be able to use Alter Mode, where you can purchase avatar costumes and accessories, and Alt Beauty, where you can change your avatar's body shape, appearance, hairstyle, etc. Alternative City will continue to add various facilities and functions as the cultural center of HoloEarth. Let's see, is this like another... Okay, this looks like another thingy. Here it is, Alternative City. Here's the fashion shop. You'll be able to try on and purchase clothing and accessories. Oh. This is the beauty center, which is styling and a clinic. And it's you can make your avatar freely. Hololive's CEO is Yagu. And Yagu is very, very happy, and he's even participated here too. So this is a tweet from Yagu saying, "Was I always this refreshing?" So this is him. This is a screen cap of him playing the game as well. So that's pretty awesome. And like he even changed his avatar. How cute is that? It's so sweet because like all the people are like Yagu, Yagu. So this is a CEO who is like beloved. Okay, but guys, does HoloEarth remind you of something? Does it remind you of something? That's right, guys. Yeah, PlayStation Home. Do you guys remember? This is a trailer from 14 years ago. 14 years ago. It's been some time, but it's very similar. Oh my goodness. I don't like VR. This is probably what it's gonna turn into. This is probably a good, like... a pretty good idea of what HoloEarth will turn into. But yeah, anyways, so that was PlayStation Home, and that was released 14 years ago. 14 years ago. Hoochie mama! Oh my goodness. Anyways, so yeah. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. Okay, so this is on the NIJISANJI subreddit. The collab drink company turned off the replies of their tweet about the mixing. Oh, and the community note got removed for some reason. See, that's weird. It's this one here. Who can reply? Accounts that ASAB Club mentions can only reply. So they turned off the replies and the tweets about the mixing. So yeah, don't mix alcohol with energy drinks. And they're trying to do damage control, and they've closed the comments. Let's just see what the comments say. How can I let them know they inspired me to come up with my own mix? How to drink recommended by our staff. Let's see here. Gaslit, toxic positivity, and bootlicking. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, that was hilarious. Thank you, Rainbow Valley. Wow, wow, wow. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. Okay, this is from the Kurosanji subreddit, and this is posted by Sunk Cost Fallacy. It says, NIJISANJI, so that means the NIJISANJI subreddit, just twitched again. The reminder is nuked. Anyways, let's see what the people on Reddit gotta say. It says, it looks like they're continuing to delete almost everything, positive or negative, since Selen's termination. This is depressing at this point. It's true. It's true. Nyak Romancer says, at this point, they should just set to a private community so none can view the Reddit and be done with it. Yeah, honestly, it's really ridiculous. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. Okay. This is a empty subreddit parody. Goku and Vegeta. Okay, and then what are they up to? It says, let's fight somewhere empty. It's a NIJISANJI subreddit. Oh my god, no! This is terrible. I'm just realizing that this joke here is that they're starting at a barren wasteland and decide to go somewhere even emptier. Oh, amazing. Fantastic. Oh, internet, I love your memes. You make me lol. Okay, next piece of news. Okay, so we have an ASMR YouTube channel deleted, which sucks. So this is on the virtual YouTuber subreddit, and this is posted by Optimus Simp. And it says, VTuber Kyou sadly confirms their YouTube channel has been deleted and their appeal's been denied. Ah, their content focus was ASMR. Oh, this is terrible. Kyou says, ASMR Office Gilf says, appeal was denied as expected. Just as a reference, they cited kissy noises as too sexual, despite allowing you to mark the content upon upload with this inclusion, which is still deemed advertiser friendly on their own terms. Despite this, my channel was deleted. My content has not changed since I applied for partnership on YouTube, which requires a manual review. They deemed my content appropriate and approved it themselves up until this time. I suspect they're deleting channels because they have no way of moderating ASMR properly. That's so frustrating. It's so frustrating because, like, monetization is such an important factor when you're creating content. And, like, the fact that, like, YouTube was okay with it, but now they changed their minds is pretty disgusting. Like, Patreon is cracking down on people. YouTube is cracking down on people. I guess OF maybe is like the only place left, but like even still, like you never know. This is the problem with like these places, is that like what's fine today is bad tomorrow. Like they don't even like stick to their own policies. So this person lost everything. I mean, it could be AI reviews, like as opposed to human reviews. Like no clue. Anyways, let's see what some of the people on Reddit gotta say. The YouTube appeals process is so frustrating. Bet no one real ever actually looked at his appeal unless it's all bots unless you're famous enough or well connected enough to get actual YouTube staff to pay attention. This feels unfortunately true. It does. It's disgusting and sad. Anyways, that's very sad. Kyou, I'm very sorry that happened to you. That sucks. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. Okay, we're talking about Yozora Mel. Why are we talking about Yozora Mel? So Yozora Mel was a Japanese female virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive, debuting as part of its first generation of VTubers. So Yozora Mel, if you guys remember, she was fired from Hololive for spilling some company tea to a friend. She ended up debuting as an indie, and so her name is Rika. So this is her YouTube channel. So yesterday was her very, very, very first debut on Twitch. It says, hey, first Twitch stream, I'll try Valorant, a shitty beginner. So anyway, so people were like, we're looking forward for your stream. So anyway, so that's some good news, right? So she's already pretty established on YouTube, but yeah, she's testing the water. She's dipping her toe in the Twitch pool, and we're wishing her all the best. So you can do it, Rika, gambete, woo, woo, woo. All right, on to our last piece of newsy news. Well, it's not really a piece of news. It's more like something cool I wanted to share with you. This people are doing fan art of me, and I thought that was super sweet, and it's like very kind. So and look at this. Look at this. It says, "Time for the Newsy news." So I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, oh my gosh. And then here's the second piece of fan art as well, and this is from Kaname_SFW. All right, and this is the second one. Look how cute I am. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. And everyone who's ever done fan art of me, I appreciate each and every one of you. It's very, very kind. And thank you for taking time out of your day to do this. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for watching the video. Shout out to my patrons that help make these videos possible. If you want to help support the channel, you can always join me on Patreon, subscribe to me on Twitch, or become a member on YouTube. I also have links to merch in the description below. As always, I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!